It's preseason football on ESPN. The Colts come in looking very iffy on run defense. We'll see if they can hold up throughout this game. They will be squaring off versus the Rams, who come in with a very strong running game. They have the ability to grind it out play after play all day long. We'll see what happens along with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe, who are on location in St. Louis.
Hello, and get ready for some exhibition football here at the Edward Jones Dome. I'm Dan Stevens, and with me, as always, is Peter O'Keefe. Well, Peter, tell us what we have in store for us.
Dan, if you enjoy an all-out display of running, as you know I do, you're watching the right game. Marshall Faulk enters this one with one thing on his mind, tearing it up on the ground, and we all know he can do just that. And on this side of the arena, I give to you another great running back. Edgerrin James comes in as a big threat out of the backfield and has put up some impressive stats. During his career as a back, he's averaged 103 yards and just under a touchdown a game. Sure.
We'll see how it works out, Peter. Let's go to the coin toss.
Take heads.
They call heads. It is tails.
The Rams will receive, and we're about to get underway. Smith gets ready to get this game underway. Great kick. Kennedy fields it in the end zone, and he thinks better of returning it and will down it. Ball at the 20-yard line. They're going with their tight end right. Faulk will run it. Bounces it out. A gain of 5. Peter, let's run down the Rams offense. First up, the offensive line.
Orlando Pace inspires his teammates to give it their all on every play.
Next up, the receiving corps.
Isaac Bruce generates a lot of excitement with his aerial theatrics. In his career, he's averaged 77 yards on 4 catches a game.
And last but not least, we have these 3 gentlemen.
Marshall Faulk sets the tempo in this group. During his career as a back, he's averaged 78 yards and just under a touchdown a game.
Back to the field now. It's 2nd and 5.
Go give him an inch, baby. Go give him an inch.
They line up with their tight end left. Jukes. Good run by the 9-year man out of San Diego State.
Marshall Faulk gets the jukebox rolling on this play. Look here. Wow, just like a top 10 single.
You betcha. Yeah, and definitely not a ballad. That was an up-tempo one. Ball on the 35.
Right side left. 52.
Warner fades back. Barely gets it off. The 40. Cracked down at the 32-yard line.
Nabs the football for a nice reception. Right there. But the play doesn't stop there, Dan.
No, sir. That's just the first act in a beautiful big-yard play. A sterling effort all around. The Rams have a first after the big pass on that last play. Conwell will sit this play out after the big gain. Throws. Incomplete pass. Peter, let's run down the Colts defense. First up, the defensive line.
Chad Bratsky and his men deliver knockout blows to the offensive line all game long.
That's followed by the linebackers.
Mike Peterson pulls together all the loose ends and reads the quarterback's eyes like a book.
And last but not least, we have the secondary.
Idris Bashir flies around the field and gets in receivers' faces.
Now back to the game. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Take it down to nowhere, baby. And
They come out with an empty backfield. Warner drops back. Throws. The 5.
Jones Wilkins really poured it on to get that touchdown. Look how the play starts out. Right here, he makes a nice catch, and then things get going.
Into the end zone for a big touchdown. This guy is a real offensive threat.
You can't coach that.
Wilkins lines up for the point after. It's up. The extra point is good. The Rams strike first in the game, 7-0. Wilkins sets up and will kick it away. It's off. Rhodes gets it deep. Forces through.
First down, Colts.
Well, let's see if they can march down the field and answer right back with a touchdown of their own here.
Ball on the 24.
you came a long way from here today, didn't you?
Manning takes back. Barely gets it home. Williams takes the stop. Peter, let's run down the Colts offense. Let's begin with the offensive line.
Tariq Glenn keeps the quarterback healthy, and he and his line are ready to go.
Next up are the receivers.
Marvin Harrison can break the game wide open when he gets the ball. In his career, he's averaged 76 yards and just under a touchdown a game.
Finally, here's the general and his next in command.
Peyton Manning grabs a lion's share of the attention. During his career as quarterback, he's averaged 256 yards and just under 2 touchdowns a game.
Okay, back to the action. Second and inches.
Just push it back. Push it back. Turn around. Watch it run.
James with the carry. Charges. Another move. Beautiful run by the 4-year man out of Miami.
First down.
Edgerrin James made a tremendous run here. Just look at all the yards he's picking up. No one is going to stop him.
And no one did stop him. Several people tried, that's for sure. Fantastic job finding the open lanes. Ball at the 44-yard line. They line up with 2 tight ends. Manning comes back, throws. Pass falls incomplete. Peter, let's run down the Rams defense. We'll start off with the D-line.
Grant Wistrom shows tremendous heart, and the other linemen respect that.
Up now are the linebackers.
Jamie Duncan knows whether it's a run or a pass before the rest do.
Finally, Peter, the secondary.
Aeneas Williams disrupts pass attempts all day long.
Let's get back to the game. Second and 10.
Don't get anything. What's the third and long? Force it. Quick one to his right.
Manning on the gun. Throws. That will bring up 3rd and long.
Peyton Manning didn't get the ball far enough downfield. Just sort of fizzled out on him.
3rd and 10. They go with one man back. Manning fades back, throws, caught at the markers. Good job by the receiver in making the most of that play. Great extra yardage, first down.
Marvin Harrison is going to make the catch, but watch what he does afterwards. He's got it, and now he's going to get more.
It's always nice to have a receiver that can pick up 8 or 9 more yards after the catch.
Oh, definitely.
Ball on the 39. Manning drops back. Sits tight. Barely gets it off.
Leonard Little, nice timing by the D to force the incompletion. A second later, that would have been roughing the passer.
Ball at the 39-yard line.
Where they are. Cross the line. Hey,
James with the ball. Davis prevents that play from going anywhere and stops it at the line.
The D stuffed that run up the middle. There was no way that ball was getting out of the backfield.
Third and 10.
I can't run anything on that.
4 wide receivers on the field. Manning fades back, throws, and it will be 4th and long.
Marvin Harrison couldn't make that catch happen. The ball was a little to his right, I think, and he didn't compensate enough.
Smith comes in and will punt it away. He placed that ball nicely out of bounds to stick them deep. Nice kick.
Dan, last time out, these guys went straight down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can repeat that performance.
Ball on the 19.
That's my ball. You give me back my ball. No, we got right here.
Falk will run it. Lots of room. Third with the tackle, his first stop of the game.
Took the handoff and went right of center, and not a bad pickup. Just some nice yards there.
It's 2nd and 2.
Let's take some yards this play. Take some yards. Double take.
Bruce in motion. Moves wide left. Breaks loose. He bursts around the corner, picks up about 7, and gets the first down. Ball at the 33-yard line.
Watch trips left.
Falk gets it again. Dodges the tackle. A gain of 9.
The ball carrier.
Marshall Falk is all wound up right here and lets loose just in time. Watch this. Just before he gets wrapped up, a slick spin move puts him out of danger.
He pulled that move off at just the right time, Peter. That is a tough tackle for anyone. Ball on the 42.
Watch the play action. Watch the play action. All right, double left.
There's space wide right. Jukes. He bursts around the corner, picks up about 7, and gets the first down. It's the end of the first quarter. The Rams currently enjoying a slight advantage, but it's anybody's game, 7-0. Ball at the 49-yard line. Warner drops back, sits in the pocket, barely gets it off. Harper pushes him out after a handful of yards.
They tossed this one right side and complete it, but there was not a lot of room to work with. Maybe a couple there.
It's 2nd and 5.
Watch for the run! Watch for the run!
I formation. Ball with the carry. Good takedown by the second-year man out of Virginia Tech.
Carried this one off his left guard, but he was stymied not far past the line of scrimmage.
Third and 4.
Short yardage, play tight D.
Warner fades back, throws. It's caught over the middle. Dodges a tackle.
He connects with his receiver with ease, Dan. He sees his man and then airs it out for the completion.
Yeah, they are in sync there, able to depend on each other as the play unfolds.
Well, they actually look like Backstreet Boys to me.
I don't follow that. Ball on the 38.
Red. 65, down. Trip, trip. 65.
Warner drops back. Sits tight. Barely gets it off. Harper gets in after a couple of yards and makes the stop.
They toss this one right side and get the completion, but there wasn't much room past the line of scrimmage on that one.
All at the 36-yard line.
Let's not give them anything. Nothing, baby.
They're going with Dion.
69.
Warner fades back. Throws. Morris is down after making a great play to come down with the interception.
First down, Colts.
Hurt Warner was definitely affected by the pressure on this one. That's a lot of heat in the backfield. Oh, there's the interception.
Yeah, they really put the thumb screws on him, Peter. I think he popped it up a little early.
Yeah, I think you're right. He wanted to just a second more to get rid of that one. Close game so far, and even though there's plenty of time left, they'd love to score on this drive.
Ball on the 36.
Thank you so very much. Hey, double.
Manning runs back. Throws. Not over the middle.
8 Manning with the completion.
Marcus Pollard makes the catch and quickly upgrades that play from coach to first class. There's the reception. He sees he's got some room to move, and he takes it, Dan.
Takes it for a big-time game, Peter. He's so good at finding those opportunities and then exploiting them. Ball at the 46-yard line. Manning fades back. Barely gets it off. Incomplete.
Tommy Polley with some great coverage on that one, Dan. Played him just tight enough to make it a difficult catch.
Second and 10.
Second and long, gonna be third and long.
Manning drops back. Throws. James was the intended receiver. Incomplete pass.
Edgerrin James seemed to be in the right spot, but the pass was just a little to the left.
3rd and 10.
Hey, baby, keep going and keep the pass up.
One man back. Throws. Beautiful catch in traffic. Great position, and they'll pick up the first.
First down.
Peyton Manning had no trouble zinging that one past the defender, Dan. Perfect throw. He couldn't help but catch it.
The ball was sent there, special delivery.
And the receiver didn't even have to sign for it.
Ball on the 24. Manning fades back. Barely gets it off. It's intercepted. Williams is tackled after a superb defensive play to come away with the interception.
Williams snags that one for a great pickoff. Watch how he's in the right place at the right time. Oh, how sweet it is.
Yeah, sweet, but it was hardly luck, Peter. Even when you're in perfect position, intercepting a pass is no picnic.
You got a point there. A little luck, but mostly field smarts to know where the ball is going to be. Well, last time they had it, they turned it over on the interception. Let's see if they worked out the kinks here.
Ball at the 12-yard line.
Watch trips left.
Warner drops back, throws. The 30, 45, down at the 43-yard line.
Isaac Bruce turned what was a decent pass completion into a fantastic gain. Get a load of this. He sees an opportunity and grabs it with both hands. You can't coach that.
No, I'm not. It's like getting a B- on a test, but bumping it up to an A with the extra credit.
Yeah.
The Rams, after the big pass last play, will have a first down. Bruce lines up wide left after the big gain last play. Ball with the ball. A gain of 4.
Picks up a few there. It may not look like much, Dan, but getting those early yards makes 2nd and 3rd downs immensely easier.
It's now 2nd and 6. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
Watch for the run.
Ball on the 39. Moves wide right. Spins. A 25. 10. Runs out at the 10-yard line.
Marshall Faulk throws some big moves coming up here, and watch the result. Oh, you can't coach that, Dan. You just can't.
You're absolutely right, Peter. I couldn't agree more. What made that one go was that nice spin move he used to get out of harm's way. The Rams, with a nice run on the last play, will have another first down. Warner fades back, throws, incomplete. Peter, I want to stop here, if I may, go back a down, and talk about that run. That was a heck of a play.
Well, I totally agree, Dan. Marshall Faulk may be the most impactful player in the game today. He's the only back to gain over 2,000 yards in 4 consecutive seasons.
1:50 on the game clock.
Take it down to nowhere, baby. In.
They go with a split backfield. Holt goes in motion. Holt will run it. Gets free. That will bring up 3rd down.
They get some, but they still have some work to do on 3rd down before they can move those chains. They're going to need more than a half-hearted arm tackle to put him down.
Holt in motion. Warner drops back, Throws. Overlooked fourth down.
Passes
Warner
incomplete.
rushed that one a little and overthrew his man. Hey, man, switch to caffeine-free soda, guy.
A minute and 14 seconds left on the game clock. Wilkins lines up for the field goal. It's away. It's good. He'll contribute to the scoreboard on that short attempt.
Jeff Wilkins puts in a nice little dinger. Straight and true.
Oh, just as cool as if he was tossing a crumpled piece of paper into a wastebasket. The Rams make it a two-score game. They are now up 10-0. Wilkins lines up, signals, and we're ready for the kickoff. This is a beauty. Fobbs will field it, and he downs it. We will start up at the 20.
Dan, this drive is a great opportunity for them to climb back into this game before halftime.
Ball at the 20-yard line. Manning fades back, barely gets it off. Nice tackle by the second-year man out of Arizona State.
Peyton Manning trusted his arm there, but that was a pretty tough throw to make. A little defensive double team out on the receiver.
Second and 10.
Don't get anything. With the third and long. Force it.
Manning comes back, throws, tipped. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Pass interference. Number 58. Defense.
No defense, no penalty.
First down.
Don Davis has to go for the ball. He can't just manhandle the receiver like that. That's interference.
The Colts will have the first down off the penalty. Davis gets set after committing the penalty. Manning fades back, throws. Cleon stops that play after only a couple of yards.
They tossed this one out left and complete it, but there was not a lot of room to work with. Maybe a couple there.
All on the 31. They line up with two wideouts. Manning comes back, barely gets it. They bring him down immediately, but he will have the first down. The Colts take their first timeout.
Peyton Manning rolled the dice there with a pass into double coverage. But he got it in there. Great throw.
Peter, that's the kind of decision that does not foster good quarterback-coach relations.
Absolutely. The coach has to be happy with the result, though, once he started breathing regularly.
.34 on the game clock. Manning fades back, throws, incomplete pass.
Don Davis was the only guy in that zone, and he got the job done.
Ball at the 44-yard line. They have an empty backfield. Manning drops back. Barely gets it. Incomplete. And that's the second incompletion in a row.
Peyton Manning throws to a part of the field that was doubled up with defenders, Dan. Lucky that zone didn't get the better of it.
Third and 10. They're going with their tight end left. Manning pulls out, throws. The Colts will take a timeout. That's their second.
First down.
He sends a telegram to his man for the completion. Take a look. There's the throw right to him.
This passing offense spends so much time to practice running plays and patterns that it's almost instinctive at this point. Just 21 seconds left. They have two tight ends in. Manning fades back, throws. The pass is incomplete.
Marcus Pollard got some room in the middle, but couldn't make the catch.
Second and 10.
Let's not get anything. Nothing, baby.
They line up in the shotgun. Manning from shotgun. Fly takes the hit and takes him down after a handful of yards. The Colts take a timeout. That's their final one.
They threw that one over the middle from the gun and get the completion. But they didn't get a heck of a lot out of it as the defense closed pretty quickly.
Long kick here, a 53-yard attempt. There's the kick. It doesn't make it all the way there. No good.
Mike Vanderjagt can't put it through the uprights on a long kick.
Those long kicks are so tough because every little technical thing has to be just right.
Well, they have the ball, but there's really only time for one more play before halftime. Let's see what they do with it.
Ball on the 44. They're going with 4 wideouts. Falk with the carry. Open field down left. Spins free. That will do it for the first half. The score, 10-0. Let's go to Clark Dishman in the ESPN studios for a halftime update.
Welcome to the ESPN Halftime Update. Here's a quick breakdown of the numbers from the first half. The Rams come into halftime congratulating their defense for shutting down the run. Impressive so far, and a safe bet to be impressive in the second half. Marshall Faulk has thundered for a total of 88 yards and no fumbles. He'll walk away with our ESPN Hot at the Half player. That will do it for now. I'm Clark Dishman reminding you to tune in to ESPN's postgame show at the conclusion of the game. Let's send you back to Dan and Peter.
Wilkins sets up and will kick it away to start the third quarter. It's away. Rhodes catches it in the end zone. 20.
Return of 24 yards. First down, Colts.
Well, Dan, their passing game has been ugly with a capital U today. They need to do something different, anything different.
Ball at the 21-yard line.
Don't mess up my crap, chump.
Manning drops back. Throws. Stiff arms.
Peyton Manning with the completion.
Ball on the 35. They line up with their tight end right. James with the ball. Good tackle by the 10-year man out of Purdue.
The ball carrier.
Second and 8.
Taking a long, it's gonna be done, long.
Manning fades back. Throws. It'll be third and long.
Marcus Pollard saw the pass go a little to his right. Either he or the quarterback wasn't quite where they were supposed to be.
3rd and 8.
And no first this time. No first base.
Manning drops back, throws. It's tipped. Juice. Williams is down after making a great play to come down with the interception.
First down, Rams.
Aeneas Williams made the play. Let's look at this again and check out the interception. This is great defense. Oh, nice.
Peter, fabulous timing. There wasn't much of a window of opportunity, but he still managed to make that very big play.
Yeah, you can't coach reaction times like that. Good game so far for this offense. If they can add more on this drive, it really would open things up.
All at the 36-yard line.
Get ready to get run over.
They line up with 3 wideouts. Kroll goes in motion. Falk will run it. Dodges a tackle. Ball on the 36. Falk with the carry. Open field wide right.
Bashir
Comes up with the stop. His 3rd this afternoon.
3rd down. 4 yards to go.
3rd and 4.
3rd down, team. Playing tight. Shut him down. Wide right.
Falk will get the ball again. That will bring up 4th and short.
They're just shy of the markers, Dan. Let's see what they decide to do here.
Wilkins lines up for the field goal.
No three. Let's get it down.
It's up. Good. He's accurate from that range, and he proves it there.
Jeff Wilkins hits this through the uprights without too much hassle. Straight down the pipe.
Yeah, nice kick, and the special team squad is happy about that, and they'd love to see it go smoothly, just as that one did. The Rams make it a 2-score game. They are now up 13-0. Wilkins is back to kick it away. There's the kick. Rhodes gets the ball. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
First down, Colts.
Well, they're down a bit, but they have plenty of time to work with. Okay, that being said, they would love to put some points on the board on this drive and keep it from getting away from them.
Ball at the 20-yard line.
Down here all day.
James with the ball. Big hole. The 30. 40. Lights off a tackle.
Pick up 40 yards on the play. First down.
Edgerrin James fights for every foot of turf he got on this play, including a painful stiff arm move. You gotta like this move right here. What a soldier he is, Dan.
Yes, he is, Peter. He did what he had to get the extra yardage. The Colts have a first after the big run on that last play. James lines up to the left side after the big game last play. James will run it. Room to the right. A gain of 4. Peter, I want to stop here, if I may, go back a down, and talk about that run. That was a heck of a play.
Yeah, nice play there, Dan. You know, Edgerrin James was on fire right from the start, going to the Pro Bowl his rookie year. He's also the only player to get 1,500 yards rushing and 500 yards receiving in consecutive seasons. Really, he's one of the game's best.
It's now 2nd and 6. Manning fades back. Barely gets it off. The 10. Touchdown.
Marvin Harrison really poured it on to get that touchdown. Look how the play starts out right here. He makes a nice catch, and then things get going.
Into the end zone for a big touchdown. This guy is a real offensive threat.
You can't coach that.
Vanderjagt will line up for the point after. It's away. He adds the extra point. The Colts cut it close. It's still anybody's game. The score, 13-7. Smith sets up and will kick it away. Perfect kickoff. Bly fields it in the end zone, and he will decide to down it.
Well, this game could go either way, Dan, and that's what makes this drive critical. They'd love to put some points on the board right here.
Ball on the 20. Warner drops back, throws, tipped, it's intercepted. Harper is tackled after a superb defensive play to come away with the interception.
Kurt Warner gets some heat in the backfield, and you have to believe that it caused this pass to not go where he wanted it to. There's the INT right there.
The pressure was good, but Peter, that was a nice play on the ball.
You got that right, Dan. Great reaction time to snag the ball out of the air like that. Edgerrin James was the contributor for his team last drive. Let's see what he does this time out.
Ball at the 33-yard line. James, no gain on the play.
Nice play on first down to stop him for a loss. That's how to play the run.
2nd down, 10 yards to go.
Second and 10.
Take it down the field, baby. Yeah.
Manning fades back, throws. McLeod doesn't let that play develop and stops it after a couple of yards.
They toss this one right side and complete it. The receiver was stopped pretty quickly, however, and there's still a ways to go to move the chains, Dan.
3rd and 8.
RG, don't give up the pass.
Manning from the gun. Throws. Shoots.
The pass is caught by Kadri Ismail.
Kadri Ismail steps up when the chips are down on third, baby. There's the catch, shy of the first.
So he guns it for the first down. This guy will fight tooth and nail for the yards he needs. Ball on the 21. Manning drops back, barely gets it off. Dodges a tackle.
8 Manning with the completion.
It's the end of the third quarter. The Rams currently enjoying a small advantage, 13-7. It's 1st and goal. James with the ball. Archuleta makes the tackle. That's number 2 on the day.
Got a few yards there off the first down carry. You can't underestimate the value of getting positive yardage on first down.
Second and goal. Third and goal. Single back formation. Manning, they throws, and that will bring up fourth and long.
Marvin Harrison got across the middle but couldn't make the catch.
A 25-yard attempt. There's the kick. Good. It easily sails between the uprights.
Mike Vanderjagt adds 3 points with a short, confident kick there. Watch this. Doesn't hesitate, doesn't waver, just boots it through.
Kicks that short provide their own kind of pressure. You don't want to mess up an easy one like that.
Yeah, but he can kick those in his sleep, Dan. He doesn't get rattled too easily.
The Colts cut into the lead, and the game can go anywhere from here. The score, 13-10. Smith lines up, signals, and we're ready for the kickoff. It's off. Kennedy has it.
23-yard return. First down, Rams.
They allowed a field goal on defense. Now it's their turn to deliver on offense. Let's see what they do.
Ball at the 22-yard line.
Everybody's watching. It's time to shine.
They line up in the eye. Warner, up back, just gets it off. And somehow finds a seam and all that and picks up some extra yards. First down.
Corey Bird just saved his team 6 big ones with that dynamite tackle. Take a look here. See all that open field? He was the last guy to stop him.
Yeah, well, we're not absolutely sure he could have scored. I mean, he could have tripped or...
Well, sure, he could have tripped. He could have been distracted by something shiny on the sidelines. Anything's possible. He's been fighting hard after every catch, Dan, and that makes his entire offense smell like a rose.
Hey, stand right, stand right.
Warner fades back. Sits in the pocket. Throws. A gain of 18.
Nice completion here. Take a look. There's the throw right in between the numbers.
He had him lined up just right, and they connected for a decent gain. Ball on the 41. Throws. Good pass by the 5-year man out of northern Iowa.
Kurt Warner threw a nice one this time. Watch this. Right by the defender.
Very good coverage, Peter. Let me ask you, how hard is it to defend against a pass like that?
Oh, it's really hard. He played it right. It was just too good of a throw.
Ball at the 29-yard line.
18.
Split backfield.
18.
Falk with the carry. Shoots. Williams makes the tackle after several yards on the play.
Well, this O-line's been opening up some nice holes in the middle these past few plays. That's why I like this last run. Keep attacking the center of the line until they can stop you.
It's 2nd and 5.
That's all they get. That's all they get. Ah, double tight. 54.
Warner drops back, throws. putting an end to his first catch of the day.
Brandon Manu was the man in the middle on that play. Watch this. Oh, great catch.
Yeah, and very, very tough to do in double coverage like that.
You got two guys flipping a coin to see who's going to cream you. Terrific job by the receiver.
The Rams racked up their fourth first down on this drive. They're moving the ball very well.
Grip, 14.
Warner aids back. Throws. Wilkins was the intended receiver, incomplete.
Well, that's a very rare incompletion from a guy who's been carrying the entire team on his throwing arm this drive.
Ball on the 14.
Go get Mayday. What's the third and long? Force it.
They go with the I formation. Falk with the ball. Inside the left tackle. Spins.
Marshall Falk, the ball carrier.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. Third and 8.
Going deep. Going deep.
They line up with 4 wideouts. Falk will run it. Escapes. That will bring up 4th down. The Colts take their first timeout.
Well, perhaps around 3 yards there. They are definitely short of the first down.
Wilkins lines up for the field goal. It's up. It's good. Yep, that's his third of the afternoon.
Jeff Wilkins chips this one in pretty easily. Right through.
He could kick those in his sleep.
And sometimes he does, from what I hear. His wife makes him spend a lot of nights on the couch.
The Rams' lead is now stretched, but still within a single possession. The score, 16-10. Wilkins will kick this one away. This is returnable. Rhodes catches it in the end zone. The 20, 35, 45, 40, 30, 20, runs out of bounds at the 17-yard line.
Holding. Number 10. Receiving team. 10-yard
Jamal Farms
penalty.
got a little too grabby there and draws the holding call. Biggest drive of the game right here, Dan. They can put this one away if they somehow get into scoring range.
Just 1:41 remaining. James with the carry. Loss of 2. The Colts will take a timeout. That's their second.
Well, the defense had the barricades up in the middle lanes, and there was no way traffic was getting through.
1:37 to go. Manning drops back. Barely gets it off. McLeod is down after making a great play to come down with the interception.
First down, Rams.
Dexter McLeod snags that one for a great pickoff. Watch how he's in the right place at the right time. Oh, how sweet it is.
Yeah, sweet, but it was hardly luck, Peter. Even when you're in perfect position, intercepting a pass is no picnic.
You got a point there. A little luck, but mostly field smarts to know where the ball is going to be.
All at the 20-yard line.
Look, the ball's back where it belongs.
2 tight ends on the field.
92.
He'll take a knee, and the clock will wind down. The Colts take a timeout. That's their final
Second
one.
down. 12 yards to go.
It's now 2nd and 12.
Just like the last play, I'm going to run you back for a couple more.
He'll take a knee, and the clock will wind down. There's the whistle, and that's the end of the game. The Rams come out on top, 16-10. That'll wrap it up for us. On behalf of Peter O'Keefe, Michelle Westfall, and myself, Dan Stevens, along with all the good folks here at ESPN, thanks for joining us. Now let's go to the ESPN postgame show.
Welcome to the ESPN postgame show. I'm Clark Dishman. The Rams come away with a 6-point win over the Colts. The Rams completely arrested the ground game today. Just look at the statistics. Their front four manhandled the line of scrimmage and was a big part in the win. Aeneas Williams stymied the passing game with a total of 2 interceptions and 1 tackle. He's our ESPN player of the game. Well, that will do it for now. Make sure you tune into ESPN during the regular season for all the games, highlights, and insight. I'm Clark Dishman. We'll see you then.